Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. Captain Katarn here. And if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. We play fun sci-fi content pretty much 7 days a week, sometimes more than once a day. Crazy stuff. Go ahead and subscribe if you're an existing subscriber. Thank you. You're awesome. Welcome back. I see we got some people in the chat. Awesome, because I didn't even announce the stream. I just threw it up there. Guys, we stole an X-Wing. Look down there. I have an Incom T-65 X-Wing. Clearly, it was Rebel. It's now ours. And let me tell you, of all the ships I've ever played with in Star Citizen, this is Star Citizen in Empyrion. This is by far the best fighter I've ever had.
I was just like, wait, where is he going with this?
Yeah. Of all the ships I ever played with in Star Citizen, this one is nothing like those.
Not at all. This is the Lego build.
Right. So check it out, guys. Pretty cool. We're actually going to go and attack some POIs to have something to do. So since I don't have a whole lot of ammo in this, because it takes an ammo type that, well, we don't have any grain to make, I'm pretty much just going to fly bitch here to Lucian. But let me show you guys how awesome this thing is. Let's go to the statistics. So in the forward direction, we have 140 meters per second of acceleration. I want to just make it clear that if you have 48 meters per second or greater, you can get off a 5G planet. So yeah, as long as we get this thing pointed towards the stars in some way, it's getting the hell off the planet. That's gonna be fantastic. That was yours.
That is like Poe Dameron's like super juice at the beginning of the second movie. Yeah. Fast.
Yeah, this thing is amazing. It handles like a dream. Like, first of all, I don't know if you've seen The Expanse, but for me to go from 0 to 50 meters per second in like half a second would probably kill me. I'd have a stroke. One of the blood vessels in my brain would explode. So this thing is amazing. Let's go out to third person. It's that good, guys. It's so good it gets 2 amazings. Look at that.
2 amazings. 2 amazings out of 1.
Yeah, I mean, like, if this thing is giving the Empire trouble, we definitely need one, because we're going to give both the Rebels and the Empire trouble, so it makes sense for us to have the best stuff. Also, I'm not going to show it to you right now, but this is the beginning of our base. Take a look at it, guys. Oh, I'm going to tease you. Lucian has been making a really, really cool looking base here, and it's not done. We're going to expand it out until it pretty much covers this entire area with different stuff. And then over here, in this
until we run out of rooms. We run out of things to put in the rooms.
And then we'll just make rooms because we can. So then over here, we're gonna, on this lake, I'm gonna build a platform for the duck to land on, so that we'll have the duck out here in the middle of the lake, so it doesn't actually take off any of the trees or any of the nice view. And then, you know, we'll keep our, oh shit, I just ran into a tree. Then we'll keep our Endor landing pad over here, just for, you know, the iconic look of it and all that. And maybe I'll put a Rebel temple over here somewhere too, just in the distance, so that we can see it. But there's no limit apparently to how many bases we're allowed to build. So because of that, we're going to take advantage of that liberally and have a good time. All right, Lucian, you're in charge. I'll follow you on this mission, since you're the only one that can actually shoot. I mean, I'm going to shoot a couple times, but I'm afraid
I don't have any of my points of interest anymore, so you might have to take the lead.
Okay. We could go try this large power station again. I'm willing to bet that it's back. Let's see. Yeah, this way. Follow me to freedom. Holy crap, that looks amazing with those. And yeah, it's as bad as I thought it was. I've got 23 minutes of full power to drive across. Yeah, so oh, and this thing also has a freaking warp drive, guys. Amazing. If you're interested in this ship, it's X-Wing Warp, and I'll probably do a spotlight on it. It's pretty good. Put it in some different situations. It has hardened steel, so it's pretty much, I believe, among the best that you can have for a small vessel. Is that correct?
I think there's only 2, yeah, just the regular and hardened. It's capital ships that get the combat level. I'm gonna have to take a look at that ship again, because I gotta figure out where he fit the warp drive.
It's got to be in that setup. There's Defense 3 is online. It's still red. So.
Well, I don't think we just. Nope, it's shooting at us.
Respawned. I'm terrified right, here we go. Hold on, you're killing everything too fast. Damn it, Lucian, let me get that last one.
We have several other
Holy
things
shit!
shooting at us.
Also, if I don't hit it directly, I just lose the shots. But man, this plasma cannon, amazing, and they look like forged proton torpedoes. It's pretty cool, actually. Look at him going in there and dancing like a dancing fool. I'm gonna try to get another one of these shots.
Those rockets disappeared. They seem to not exist anymore.
There we go. Man, they don't like you at all. Look at that. So if I'm not like dead on, okay, that's why. This thing doesn't have any like splash radius, I don't think. So I gotta make sure that I hit.
Oh, that's where it came from.
You getting hit again? Damn it, Lucian.
Not yet.
I hear it. Either, or that was me getting hit, in which case I wouldn't be as happy.
That was probably you getting hit.
I don't like to hear that. There we go. Alright, we've pacified
so I think you confirmed that there was nothing in these defense platforms, correct?
There was like one banner, I think. There's nothing.
Oh, lame.
Here we go. I'm gonna just sit down over here. And here's the cool part with the extendable. Let me show you guys this. Let's see if I can get us leveled out. The level key does not work apparently. I gotta just manually do it. I don't think it's shooting at me.
No, wait, maybe.
Are you making a hole?
I was making a hole, but we had a spawner up here.
Alright, so I want to show you this underneath, guys. Check this out. So the landing gear, now that it actually retracts with 8.5, oh my goodness, it looks good. And when you come down, watch, the landing gear goes out, and look at that. This is awesome. R2, stay and guard the ship. I'm replacing R2 with a detector, so it's actually a functional thing. All right, here we go. Coming up here. Oh, hey, you blew up the doorway. And
yeah, that's what I was shooting. We covered this.
I didn't know that there was a door here. Oh. Okay, first of all, this laser, cool,
Yeah,
but not nearly as damaging as I'd hoped.
I told you I wasn't a fan of that weapon.
Thankfully, I didn't quit my day job, and I still have a, hey, I got night vision goggles. Are you level 25?
No. Remember? Reset.
Oh. So that's why you had to do it?
I didn't have to. I found out I was dumb.
Oh, shit.
I assume this lever just opens the door.
I love how they don't automatically hit you. That's a nice change. There's a chance that they'll actually miss. That guy.
Yeah,
that guy could
definitely
have
one.
fucked my day up, but he didn't. Like, I've always been afraid of fighting the PCs for that reason.
Well, maybe you should get some heavy armor.
I don't do heavy armor. I can't get out of stuff. I jump in and I'm stuck.
You can't get out of stuff anyway.
I know, it's 10 times worse.
All right, you done? You kill
Plasma
everything?
charge SV, so I got more. Oh shit! I almost blew up our stuff, our alien container. Yeah, I have the containers, the rare containers down here.
All right, Core, go bye.
Hold on, wait. Oh, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Thruster XL. I suppose that's something that you want for your capital vessel. Got some fusion power and a repair bay T2 block. And I'm leaving the medical devices in repair bay T2 block. If they consider that very rare, I consider that crap.
It kind of is. Those are level. Well, the medical bay is not, but the repair bay is level 25.
Can't be.
The tier 2, yeah. Sorry, 20. But that's still high level. No, there's tier 1 is low level.
If you want it, I'm taking it. Then fine. Does that save us anything? Not really.
Yeah, what would save us resources when I'm making the capital ship?
Fine again.
And time.
Again.
You.
Who did you just kill?
You.
Oh.
I killed you.
Don't do
That's
it.
how this works.
Alright. So we, how's this?
What's what?
I want this holographic screen. Damn it. We didn't get the holographic screen. Alright, I'm like completely and totally out of space, so I should probably go back and handle that or use the backpack, but... Alright.
Does your ship not have storage?
I don't know. I've never tried. This is a good idea to see exactly what the X-Wing is made of. Let's run out there and check, guys. Look at that. Oh, God. It is such a sexy ship. And I legitimately have no idea what they fit in here. In this amazingly sleek packaging. And also, it doesn't look like there's any kind of way that I can get to the oxygen if there is one in here. I'm gonna have to make sure that I...
You have a constructor, a fridge, 3 fuel tanks, 3 generators, shutters.
There's a shutter? Okay, so then there's gotta be a way to get the oxygen
shutters
somewhere.
It looks like they're directly underneath it.
Okay, so if you were in space and you...
Well, you could lift it up and get out.
I was just thinking, because... Okay. Go ahead and turn it on.
Hey, hold still.
Yeah.
I'll bring it down a little bit.
Can't.
What do you mean you're piloting?
I'm gonna fall out.
What do you mean you're gonna fall out? What are you talking about? Why are you on top of me? Not that far down.
Okay, so I got a fridge.
You're a bad pilot.
Two. Hold on. I can't see. I can't tell. And yes, I probably I don't have my father's chops for this.
Yeah, what you don't have is cargo.
Well, well, that fridge is kind of cargo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it doesn't not accept
cargo.
items. Yeah, I could do the constructor too. And maybe that's the point. The constructor is probably a good deal because that would allow us to fix anything that's broken if I get stuck in space. I bet Luke would have wanted that in the Thrawn trilogy, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, this is what you guys come here for. The jokes. That's what you guys come here for.
It is. Yeah, plasma charge SV. You'll throw that in there. You want these night vision goggles? No, well...
We've got like 5 of them.
Yeah, but you can only get them from looting. I think that or the server gives them to you. Because the server provides everything for us. It's like... Oh.
Yeah, but they're also really common, so...
it's not a good idea, apparently, to stand next to the engines whenever they're on.
No.
Apparently,
No, as a matter of fact, it's not.
Yeah, that's frowned upon. Apparently.
And that's the other thing people come here for your channel for. Education.
Yeah, so guys, what did we learn today? We learned that standing next to something that's incredibly hot and radiating heat will probably kill you. Much faster than you thought possible. Let's go ahead and turn this thing.
Why did my ship just drop? That is a bug. Sometimes I get out of ships and I stand on top of it, it's just like, I'm not gonna fly anymore.
Mine just fell out of the sky. Alright. We're okay. Oh, are we leaving? After I did all that? You know what? We need to come back here with a tank and just deconstruct this base.
Well, we need one. That's not your crappy little dig dug.
Okay, fine. You know what? Challenge accepted. I'm going back to the base. I'm gonna find one. Good. I'm gonna come back. I'll find out what I need to build it, and I'll build it.
And you mean in an hour when it gets done refabbing?
After I do that, I will come back and help us kill, and then once it's done, I'll come out and I'll get all this stuff. Because then resources shouldn't be a problem at that point. We're going back to the base. As you can see, it's kind of dark out here. The sun is setting on end orbital horizon. Plus, I'll show you guys the base, I suppose. All
right.
Vegeta, good to see you.
Yeah, while he's doing that, Blue Vegeta says evening. Tactician doesn't trust your ability to survive. And apparently, Mr. Brian learns memes from you.
Which is interesting because but you can learn old memes from me because I don't keep up with that shit. Quite honestly, I find it all to be a waste of time. Let's go ahead and take a look at our base, guys. It's not done. This is all Lucian building it freeform. I just want to make sure that I say with 100%, clarity that I had nothing to do with this base, and that all credit and/or scorn should go to him.
So any criticisms, any hate, goes to me. And me alone.
We were told that we should be using the blinking lights, so there you are. We're using blinking lights now. That's a thing. Alright, so I turned off the vessel. Okay. Alright, do you want to give them the tour? It's your baby. I'll follow you around and you can explain to them what you were doing.
Alright.
So where do you want to start? Downstairs?
We're already up here. Let's start up here.
Oh, I jumped off. Just show them how it started. And I didn't break my leg this time, you should be proud.
I mean, I would be if it didn't start with you already trying to lead where I wasn't. Mister, I'm going to let you lead. Okay. All right, so this here's the motor pool. We started here with platform. This, I don't know. It's hard to explain where my thinking was at the point that I started this. I wanted to make a motor pool, and then I started with encapsulating it. But to do that, I needed structural supports. So I started building up the structural supports, trying to decide how far apart I needed them, how far apart I wanted them. Once I got those down, I started building up a pad, lining the supports themselves, started building out from there, and then realized, hey, I could just stop from the inside and have this opening right down the middle where ships can come in and out of. So that's where I went there. Angled up the windows, made them look all fancy, and you can look down at the motor pool anytime you wish. Oh, you got all these elevators that go straight up into it. 4 elevators on 4 sides of the building.
Pretty exciting. So you went up?
Yes.
On my way. You come up here, guys, and here we are. We're in the building. This is what he's talking about. We can see what's going on in the repair bay. Who's working on what?
This here we got our main hall. It's mostly for decorations. Right now all we have is an ATM machine and the repair.
Oh, actually, that's good because I actually got some cards. Oh, I put them in the ship. Well.
Okay. Yeah. Windows don't support structure, so we still have to have these structure supports. Technical term. This here is the armory. The walls are labeled up and built up. It's not labeled, but built up kind of like the reactor building will be, that we'll be viewing later. Again, angled windows to get a nice view outside. It is nice and dark. We have no light outside. Fix that, Tim.
Okay.
Don't fix it. I don't trust in your abilities.
Console command 8A.
On the other side, we have medical room. This wasn't originally where the medical room was. The cargo room, as it is now, is where this was going to be. But then I said, screw it, and just put it in a corner here. This is going to have some more decorating being done to it. Well, we have all of our consoles, including this one that Mr. Tim needs to use quite often.
Yeah, I break my leg every time I jump off, essentially. It's a thing.
Anyway, this here's the cargo room. Originally, was going to be a med bay. Then I scrapped that idea and made it cargo. Not much to say about this except the trying to line up the cargoes got a little difficult with the constraints that I made it, because again, this wasn't pre-planned to be the cargo room, but I made it work. Right. These are probably going to be moved. The ammo containers, these are not a permanent placement.
Okay. Alright, very good.
Oh,
so
it's not daytime, we can't see.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, out this window you have a beautiful sight of the Imperial platform, but it's day or nighttime.
We'll come back. Alright, so let's say that we get the materials that we need and we decide, hey, we got to craft something. Now what?
Go down this door. Hello, door.
Alright, so we drop down here. And this
so
is
you go down here
completely inside, even though it looks like it's outside.
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing these blocks, but this is an encased area part of the base. You cannot get up to here from the outside. You still have to go through the base.
Okay.
This way leads right into the refinery room.
Dark?
Yeah, there's no way. I'm not going to be able to get light. Well, maybe I could, but there'll have to be lights on the floor. Anyway, this here's the refinery room. And that is the long and the short of this one. I hate this room, because of the sheer size of the refinery. This refinery is so big. It's 3 by 3 by 3.
Yeah. But it's nice
So
it's
absurd.
here, so it doesn't kill us when it's working.
Yeah, there is a railing so you can't get too close and burn your face.
Right.
As Tim is ought to do.
Right.
You go onto this side, you have your constructor room where you have 2 constructors. Oh crap, I haven't gotten to it. This is gonna have windows. I will be replacing some of these walls with windows. So we have nice, beautiful sight out here.
Alright.
But in the meantime, 2 of our constructors, one makes all the crap, the other one makes most of the fuel, plus our fridges and food processor.
Very cool. Which
You guys have seen the top of the base. You have seen the landing platforms. Oh wait, no, there is one more thing to show. This one's kind of my favorite part because I love the idea of it. So we gotta come back up into the cargo room and leave.
it's leave the base now. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
Head down to
another
motor
one,
pool.
too. Oh, go on.
All the rooms do have automatic lighting, so we don't have Tim for getting lights on. I was planning on moving this building very far out, so you guys know how on Endor, the power generator was just in the middle of a dense forest. This is our power generator, and I wanted to do that. However, there was no way to build it further out, aside from starting a new base to encompass it, which I didn't think of at the time. So, this here is the power generator room. Wait. Where's the tree branches? There used to be tree branches clipping in here.
Trees are gone. I think because we left the area. It despawned
No,
that
because
tree.
it's... Oh, crap, it did.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Because he had a tree, like, quite literally right next to this building, and it was pretty cool looking, actually.
Yeah, it actually had some kind of cover. Now it's just, I don't want to exist anymore. I mean, don't pay no attention to the giant generator irradiating radiation to the tree. It doesn't matter. The tree was fine.
Yeah.
It was alive when we left. Anyway, tier 2 generator. It's going to have enough power to run everything. We will never want for reactor energy.
I just want to take a look at this so we can actually run for 153 hours and 50 minutes at our current capacity. You've done well, sir. Also, the reflection in your helmet is freaking gorgeous. It looks awesome. Look at that. Don't tell me Empyrion isn't good looking. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this is 100% on Lucian. He did all of this. I just came home from work and I was like, okay. Alright, I gotta show you guys the landing pads. We already landed up there, but I think that they're pretty cool and they actually lead up to the roof as well, where I spend time shooting at small creatures that can't defend themselves, and I feel really good about it. Let's see. So up here...
That sounds like...
Yep, I got my X-Wing pad, and he's got his pad for whatever it is that he chooses to put up there. I'm definitely using this X-Wing as my personal fighter from now on. That is, like, seriously the best I've seen. There's so many X-Wing builds on the server. But up here we can get on the roof where we have our turrets for defense, and we're going to continue to build out the base and have little bases around it so that we can make sure nobody builds next to us.
Yeah, gotta be definitely many more platforms. Many more landing platforms.
Yep, because we're going to have all kinds of things from capital ships to everything else. It'll be awesome. So you can see all of this up here. Pretty neat. I also was playing with the blocks. Apparently this is safe. This block is death. Nobody greased up the corners.
I'm still waiting for you to fall and just I broke my leg.
Yeah, it'll happen again. But I love what he's done here, and I think it's pretty cool. So hopefully we can continue to expand upon it. And who cares if we make useless rooms? This whole planet is basically ours, the way I see it.
This whole planet is a useless room.
But yeah, this whole planet is ours, and all the other people that have bases here are just holding space for us until we're ready to get it. So that's all. But man, look at that X-Wing. And I like it because this is the first, like, almost true-to-life X-Wing. It should be a little bigger, and then it would be, you know, a one-to-one thing. And that's the thing. The only thing it's missing that I want is missile launchers for the proton torpedoes under here. So I've tasked Lucian to see if he can figure out a way to work it into the design. But that'll be amazing, and I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, we don't have any bedrooms. We don't need bedrooms. I don't play Empyrion to sleep.
We're gonna have bedrooms.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a thing someday.
It's not a requirement, but we're gonna have them. The next thing that's coming up is Grow Lab, and it's gonna go right up in that direction to the northwest.
What is it? The
The
grow
grow
lab
lab.
for like illicit substances? Okay. All right.
No,
Maybe we should
for
do that on top of the
farming.
lake.
To be a farmer.
Okay.
You're gonna farm. I said you're gonna farm.
Silent Su Yun says that you should put a broken leg table on the ground to make it more convenient for when he falls off. He's not wrong. We actually need one of those. Actually, shit, we need one of those outside at the Imperial landing pad, because that's the one that breaks my leg every time. I would say that of the times I've jumped
you come
off...
here.
Hold on.
I'm gonna make this very clear.
Yeah.
If you continuously break your leg, you're gonna make the trip to go fix it.
Okay, there it is.
You're gonna feel your repercussions.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna... Well, gotta do this now. I'm gonna take off this dome. As cool as it is, I'm gonna actually craft a detector and put it up there before I forget, so that it's actually useful instead of just, you know, cool looking.
As for my ship, I'm pretty sure I'm missing some generators. Because I keep 100%ing, even though like I loaded this up in a creative game and it doesn't. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some generators.
Right one. Ladies and gentlemen, I've gotten lost at my own base.
There's like 3 rooms and only one of them you can get to in one direction.
I know, I feel shame. Alright, let's go ahead and go to devices. Here it is. Detector. It kind of looks like an R2 unit. I mean, kind of in a funny looking way. Alright. Your stuff is done, by the way, that you were building.
Oh yeah, the grow lab crap.
Yeah, I wanna watch you build. I think that would actually be a more interesting stream, because clearly you're freaking talented at it, whereas I'm not. But I do like the Imperial look of this base, the way that you've done that. I think, here,
is it?
Let me see. Whoa.
I'll be honest, I really wasn't shooting for a look.
This Imperial always tend to have this V pattern here. So I'm thinking with the texture tool here, if we get the right texture on that, we can really make it look Imperial. So what do the Imperial labs look like? Something like that.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I will leave texturing to you, because texturing has never been my strong suit.
Look at that. Now, if we were to do that, and then come in here and make it like a darker gray, maybe black. Oh yeah, look at that, Lucian. Like that?
I do like it, but I'm serious. I am terrible when it comes to texturing, so I'm leaving that up to you. I'll put the building together. You make it look pretty.
I gotta look at some inspiration here. Okay, so it's up and down. I was almost right, but it's the up and down blocks. Okay, let's see if I can find something better. I bet I can, because pretty much everything in this game was... Here it is. This is the one. Oh yeah, look at that. That's it.
All right, Mr. Silent. Mr. Silent says he loves it. Thank you very much. Tactician says nice job. Nice job. Thank you very much. The no bedroom. I believe you already answered that.
Right. For now. But only for now.
It's like an operating theater for small vessels. That's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Like including the repair terminal that's up here. In order to use the repair block, you gotta come up here and like look over your ship and see it repaired.
Alright, I'm a fan. It's a shame that we're not on the PvP world, because since we're gonna be pretty active in this game, we could actually like actively steal everybody's space, and then the whole planet would actually belong to us, which would be awesome.
Again, that's relying on somebody who enjoys PvP, which
there we
I'm
go.
not that kind of person.
Look at that. Is that not very Imperial looking now? I think that's good. Yeah, the Imperial wall rating. And then inside of it, in the middle wall panel, I'm looking at Imperial wall panels by... Let's see. Okay, so then this... I knew I saw something that looked similar. Let's see. It was on page 2. And something like this would be fine for areas where we have something in between. Not a window. This. Something like that, maybe. No, that's not it. I'm trying to find it. There's pretty good looking stuff. like that. Oh, that's really. I think it's. I think this is a different texture because it's a different. Yeah, these don't look that good. That looks good. I could go with that.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I want this to look like we found an Imperial base and used it for... Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. There we go. Check that out. So tell me what you think, guys. Does that sell the look for you, or is it too repetitive, and should I maybe do something different?
Can't wait to see it all done in caps. It would definitely be interesting. I have no idea. I'm not really sure where to go after the Grow Lab. Like, I have a plan for the Grow Lab, but after that, for like the Domiciliaries, I'm not entirely sure.
I don't like any of them. Let's look. Oh, I like this one. But not the way it looks up there. Yeah, see, I don't know, maybe just plain smooth walls for the corners.
So yeah, the sides of these blocks are really difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I don't like any of them. Nothing makes me happy. And then the fact that this isn't even is also, it's gonna bother my OCD. But otherwise, I think we've come up with a pretty good strategy here for making.
Varl's got a suggestion.
Okay.
Second page, second list down from first selection.
Is that okay? Second page, second list down from first selections. This one. I mean, that's not terrible. It's kind of compartment. Is that what you meant? This one? Second page, second list down from first selection. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty plain. You can see why you like it.
Oh.
Ouch.
Is that how you treat your moderator / community manager?
I'm just messing with them. Also, we need to make the floor look good. Let's do that real quick. I really like that paneling that we had. Not this, but that one's not bad either. I like that. I like the textured Imperial look of the floor.
Wait, I gotta make sure of this one, because the last time I saw flooring, I was questioning or saying, okay, this works. I accept this.
Okay.
The bathroom tile is not,
hey,
no.
You know what? I wasn't trying to make an Imperial. I just said I wanted to make it look like Mon Mothma was stealing from everybody.
I don't care what it was. Why was it bathroom tile? It's like a floor.
Yeah. Well, because it looked fun. It looked like tiling. You say bathroom tile, I say that kitchens can be tiled and everything else.
You were the one to call it bathroom tile first.
Okay, well, because that's what it reminds me of.
That doesn't help your argument.
Okay, maybe not. I know that before anybody freaks out, yes, I know there's a button I can push that can do it in much larger pieces. The problem with that is it'll do outside and the walls I just did, and so I'd rather take an extra second to do it right than have to dig through tiles over and over again to fix it.
I'm not a fan of the white spray because it actually is like a spray.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
And I also don't use my drone for this because having that little, you know...
It jiggles too much.
Not only that, but it doesn't actually show you where you're shooting. Whereas the gun has a nice little target that says, hey, you're going to hit that tower, that tower, that tower.
Well, I mean, you have the circular thing.
It's not that great. I had a real problem with it whenever I was trying to do the duck. Oh my god.
I think your aiming is bad.
I painted so many things that were not the thing because, I mean, both things were within the circle and you couldn't really tell.
Actually, you know, with a small vessel, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
For a capital ship and a base, the blocks are way too big. If you're missing with the capital vessel or base, Then I have questions. With a small vessel and a hub vessel, I concede.
On the outside, we could use the default combat armor texture. You know what? I bet that makes a big difference, because right now the outside looks a little bleh.
A little?
And, yeah.
I mean, a lot.
Well, a lot bleh. And I think that can help. So let's go out there and do that. So now that we've done the floor, I mean, you can do the floor in here if you really care.
No, I guess if you're going to be decorating, I might as well start on the grow lab. And start
Alright, go ahead and do that. Let's go outside and now see what I can do. I don't remember how to get outside. I'm lost in our base.
It's the doors that are on the floor in the main hall.
Well, I can get outside by... I want to get on the roof, I mean.
Or the pads.
Yeah. There you go, because the roof is a good test bed for this. And you see the stuff. Now, you said the default combat armor. You mean like this? Not a big fan of that, quite honestly. I mean, yes, we can paint it, but still. And if anything, I'd want to paint it white, honestly. Because everything Imperial is always like that whitish. And like I said, I want this to seem like we took over an abandoned base. I think that would be awesome. So like the lighter color works for me. I just wish it had a texture. Once again, we're not gonna just roll up the paint anywhere, because I hate it when I paint the wrong things. So this is just so that I have an area. And I can see, we can experiment with some textures now, guys. I know this is like the interior design, like part of the challenge, but there's this one, which looks exactly the same, really. I don't find that one to be particularly amusing. There's this one, which that pleases me, but I'm sure it wouldn't please anyone else. Go to page 2. Something like that. It's not terrible, it's not good. On the outside, which is in the first row, first page. Nim Bliss says that he's had his most creative ideas in the bathroom, as it tends to inspire. So, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know, I think with this one, the way that we might... I really like that. Lucian, come on out here.
Give me a hot second.
Do you like hexagons? How do you like your hexagons, sir?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Yeah, I apparently really like hexagons. Try the first one, first page. This one is just a blank. But, yeah, I don't like this at all, unfortunately. It's too plain. I mean, it makes sense for being that, but I like the hexagons. There might be something wrong with me. Here, what do you think of the hexagons? Makes it look high tech, like it's got like stealth armor. But I do have to make sure I get them all looking the right way.
Kind of reminiscent of the remnants from Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah. Do you like that or not?
I don't mind it.
Yeah, okay. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Good thing. Lucian does not mind. It's the best news I've heard.
And that's the selling point.
Yep. Alright. Just have to make sure I get the alignment right. So,
looks like a woodpecker with acne. Wait, what?
What? Take that back. You take that back right now. Oh no. I have to redo this. It's the wrong damn way. You gotta make sure all the seams are right because we're OCD for that. There's very few things I care about except getting the seams right.
Some of those blocks are gonna have to be rotated to do that.
There we go. I'm doing it now.
Like physically rotated, not just the texture rotated.
No, it's fine. You got it.
Because some of those blocks had to be replaced.
We got it. It's... I just have to pick one spot to make my like rotation and then go around and try to figure out what needs to be what.
Alright,
Ooh.
crap. I don't remember how many different plants there are. Can somebody tell me how many different plants there are? Were there 14 or 15?
No clue. I'm sure that somebody knows this game more than me. fact, I would say that most of the audience that has played this game knows more about this game than I do. Oh, Lucian, check this out, man. The white. Definitely the way to go. You want bathroom tile? I got bathroom tile for you.
I don't want bathroom tile, and I'm not by the base anymore. I'm out here.
I'm a fan. I think it looks good. Makes it
Hello,
glisten.
Captain Hero. Welcome to the stream.
What's going on? Makes it glisten in the sun. Yes. Silence, I kill you. Oh, we can make the turrets white too so that they blend in and people won't see them as they shoot them to their doom.
You can actually texture the bottom of the turrets as well, because they're embedded into the building, so they're part of the ceiling.
I did that. It was fun.
From the inside?
Oh, from the outside it textures all around it. Like the block
Yeah,
of
but
it textured. It was crazy.
the ceiling on the inside is the bottom of the turret. They are
okay.
the blocked boxing turrets.
Oh wow, so these are like not the run-of-the-mill turrets. You got these things at Home Depot.
Yep, they box themselves. Alright. Aloe, grain, veggies, berries.
Make sure that all of this is correctly pointed. Go.
Sweetener.
Alright, I'm done with
coffee.
this. I've had fun with it, but I'll come back. It just looks stupid, and I'm sure you'll redo what I did.
Or is it stimulant, not coffee?
Actually, truthfully, I don't think it looks...
Alright, I'm just gonna build extra. Yeah, you're 1, 2, 3, 4.
I said I was done, but I can't leave it like this. Not when I can save it.
What is going on over there?
Oh no. I'm having fun playing with tiles. I didn't think I would. Okay. Okay. That's wrong. So, no matter what I do, I'm gonna have a seam. It'll be right here, I suppose. It cannot be helped, Matt. Duke, take this mask. You'll die. Nothing. Stop.
How does this relate to texturing the base?
Because, like I said, there's nothing I can do to fix this. Just how it's gonna be.
What is going on over there? Are you on drugs?
Yeah, I'm having fun. Leave me alone.
This grow lab isn't up yet. Who are you buying from?
You know what? I've decided. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're smart. I'm dumb.
Chat, are you
I'm
selling
gonna do the
him
medium
drugs?
thing. We're just gonna do big freaking armor blocks because I've had enough. I didn't like it. It didn't work out. I wanted to tell myself that the hexagons were the way to go, but I knew it wasn't, and you knew it wasn't too. And you're all biting your lip and being nice, but I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this mistake, and I'm gonna use the medium brush to do it because I'll be damned if I'm gonna spend another 10 minutes of my life looking at that and doing that. There it is. I've done the medium block. Yes, it actually looks like steel plating now. There we go. Do the outside too. Okay. Look at that. All right, everybody's happier. Yay.
I mean, we're something.
And I didn't break my leg that time. It really hurt though, but it didn't break. That's something.
You're the bad at that.
Yeah. Definitely not the good.
Like, the sheer amount of times you've been doing it, you'd think you would have figured it out by now.
Well, not sure I would think much of anything, actually. I can't guarantee that I would do that. Hey, I'm painting the TIE Fighter, too. Oh, shit, I gotta be really careful. I did the X-Wing, too. The X-Wing was awesome, and I don't want to make it less awesome.
Make it not awesome.
It was awesome. Probably gonna have to fix that.
Varzel. You know what, Tim? Your submission made Varzel happy.
Did it?
And increased his ego, because he said he was right.
Yes. It is a large ego. I'm fully qualified to judge that, Varzel. No complaints. Or protests. Now, on the base down there, do you want to use a different texture on the bottom of the landing pad in there for the repair?
The motor pool?
Motor pool, is that what you call it?
Yeah. That's basically where most of the hover vessels are going.
Alright, that makes sense. I will allow this.
I mean, what else were you going to call it?
I wasn't really sure. Thought that was a strange sounding name, but you've sold me on it, so... Very good. Oh wow, this goes much, much faster. And look, I did the TIE Fighter again. I'm making our TIE Fighter not as special as it used to be. So I should be a little more careful with this pool that seemingly can paint anything. Okay.
We're going to have all of the farming.
Alright, I'm gonna go look at... oh, excuse me. Whatever the hell you're doing right now. Oh my goodness.
Can't really miss it.
Look at this. So he's laying this out. Do you do it the way I do it, where you use the oh, I was gonna shoot it, but where you use the color tool and you're like, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across.
No.
Oh.
I just count it by hovering over it.
I like to use the hover tool to
It's not a bad idea, but
that's how I usually lay out my blocks, because you can get 10 in a row. Every 10 you need a support. And that'll stay up, because you can go 5 out and 5 out. Oh, that's a... Oh, God. You had me so worried. That drone was there, and I thought that somebody was, like, above our base again, like the aliens that came back, and I'm like, not this time. Not again. And I, like, pulled out my gun, and I thought I was going to shoot at it, but it was just you. Of course it was.
Do you happen to have a...
Yes, a drill.
Yeah. Not a drill. A thing.
No, the drill
Will a
works.
flattener work?
No, the drill works. You gotta rock drill it.
Rock drill it? What? Is that a rock?
Yeah, but that's how it works. There's
A
something.
chainsaw. It was a chainsaw.
I used to be able to get these off with crazy. I don't have a.
No. Moving on. There's a chainsaw. Chainsaws exist. Or I can explode
I'm starving. Oh no. It's a good thing I have these emergency rations. Oh, by the way, did you check? Do we get another comp?
I believe I checked. And no.
It said no. Probably got a log there. This man's a greedy bastard. I like it. So do you like our new base with the texturing? I was gonna make it white, but not really sure now how I proceed. But let's see what it looks like as a test. What does white look like? And I will do medium out here just because there's no... Let's configure me. Oh! Guys, we can now...
Whoops.
We can now configure these to be anything that we want. So if we want it to be more of an off-white, that's actually possible. But anyway, I'm not any good at that shit, so I wouldn't even know where to begin. Undo all that shit. Okay. Hide. I wanted to hide this, but... There we go. Alright, what do you think of it in white? Does that tickle your fancy? I'm scared of what'll happen whenever I medium block the TIE fighters with this accidentally, but then I'm not that scared to stop. So,
evidently.
What do you think? Here, we'll drone this. Personally, think that looks good. It looks like a. I think it looks like a research base now. Hospital. So probably something else. I don't know. I mean, it definitely... I mean, here's the deal. Black is overdone. Everybody makes everything black. You know, it's kind of like, I love freedom of choice in a game, and if you give me a 256 million color palette, I'm just going to choose black. You know, so why do I have that? I kind of see that like in Star Wars The Old Republic, like everybody wants the black on black for their Sith, you know, and that makes sense.
Speaking of which, that reminds me, they added color chooser in Empyrion.
I was just showing them.
Oh.
I don't know how to use it, and I'd be really bad at it, but you can pretty much make any color out of the sun. That's why I chose white. Oh, connection to dedicated server lost. Oh god, how long ago did you finish that base?
I'm still online.
Oh, maybe I'm...
That was just you, apparently.
Oh, and I like hard crash, too. I don't know what I have up in the background. Thank goodness it wasn't.
This stream just gets that as their window.
Yeah. Well, they will, because stupidly, I have my display capture on. Should really probably switch the order so it's like game capture, cover page, display capture, because there's some games that I have to display capture them because for whatever reason OBS is like, screw you, you can't record this like that. So ouch. Black is awesome.
Some older games will do that.
Alright, we're getting back in. We'll be okay. Thankfully there was like no prawn or anything up there.
I mean, YouTube wouldn't like it, but I'm sure your viewers wouldn't mind.
No, I'm sure my viewers would like it. I have good taste in what I like, guys.
So about that ego.
Yeah. No ego here.
None whatsoever.
Right. Pay for my stuff. That's how you know it's quality.
And Vegeta follows up with the don't forget to hit the like button.
Hit that thumbs up button. Actually, while you're busy hitting that thumbs up button, I will look at it, and it looks like we have 8 on there. Exciting! 8 thumbs up. You guys are the best. Who would have thought that a stream where we built stuff would be popular? I'm a fan. Like I said, if 8 people in the world think that this is cool, then you know.
I'm a fan of you being a fan.
Oh, thank you. Lucian is always a thumbs up in his heart. He doesn't actually hit it. Playing instead of watching. We're all these structures. Apparently, it's gonna take me forever to load in here.
I actually dislike how YouTube handles the likes.
Yeah.
Because like, when I like something, I want to have it in a special category of list. Or if I want to be able to do that easily, like hit a button, it's in a list. Like button does that, but it's also a measure for YouTubers on how their content is. So, like, I don't want to have to be liking somebody's content to be like, I do like his content, but I don't actually want to see your video again later on down the line. So I don't want that in a list.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from him is that Lucian has never hit the thumbs up button on my stuff. So we're gonna have to talk about this. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'm trying a lighter gray. I decided to be adventurous and play with the color a little bit.
I'm gonna go from white to a light gray.
Right. And it does make a bit of a difference. Playing with that color picker thing that you were talking about, the custom, makes a difference. Like you might look at this right now and say that's white, but and I'll do all the window seals in black for contrast, but it's actually off-white, but that's perfect. Plus we'll fix down here, or maybe that's just super reflect. Oh, that's the shadow. Look at that. Look at how bright that is in the sun. The shadow of that makes that a little less. Yeah. Wow, nothing over here is actually really coloring. Okay, so yeah, there's a pretty big difference, I think. I think it looks good like this. Here, you can easily see it right there. When I take it from pure white to more of this light gray. Oh, Varzel, stop it. I know that you're all like, hee, I said make it light gray, and he did. You know, because you're allowed to you can have a good opinion sometime without being like, you know, smartest guy in the room and all that. Right?
Didn't even give him a chance to say it.
No. I'm just, I'm shutting him down because I know he already gave me the idea, so he was gonna take credit for it. And I mean, it's his idea to take credit for it, but I'm like preemptively stopping him, being like, hey, I know that you know that I know.
Varzel, why are you volunteering for this guy?
Oh, because I talked him into it. Offered him tickets to whatever football club he likes. That's like the big thing in England or whatever. He's in Germany, but I guess, you know, like the rest of the world, where they
this isn't getting any better.
Yeah, where they do the football and that. Do you like the football? Be humble. Okay, coming back. I'm just messing around, guys. I'm painting something. How can I possibly be entertaining while painting something? That's what I'm saying. Hey, the One Show's live now, in case you're interested in watching that instead of me. There's all the audience.
Oh.
I would watch
Mr. Brian has taken responsibility for it, so it wasn't even Varzel. And you were yelling at Varzel.
It was your idea. Thank you, Brian. There it is. Brian, since you don't have a history like that, you can be as, you know, gloating as you'd like at this point. I don't think anyone would mind. Contact lost to your drone. Oh no. It just never will be the same. We'll come up with something different for this platform down here. You can see that the sun versus the dark, how much it changes. Pretty neat, actually. There's that much color variation. Look at that. You can really see the shadows now. So it looks like I didn't paint it there, and I did. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty scary because I didn't texture any of that, so that's a problem. All right, I've had enough. My head hurts from looking up at that. Let me see what you're doing over here. Oh, so you're making a greenhouse. Do we still have to put the glow lights if we have?
Yep.
We do. Even with all this natural splendor.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my Westworld reference for anyone that missed it.
Oh crap, I'm
going out to put down some of this natural splendor. Thought I might. It's more fun watching that than paint dry. Oh, well played. Comment of the day right there. I love how you're T-posed as well, Lucian, so I'm gonna paint more. Yeah. It's like you're interfaced with the system. Like don't bother me. I have my arms straight out to the sides and I'm in deep concentration.
I'm trying to model it off of a Grow Lab that I've done before. I really like the model, but I can't remember how I had the windows.
I think this looks damn cool. It's better than anything I could do, so I am instantly impressed. That's the measure. Could I do it? If I could, then I kind of... You know, it's like I've built web pages that if you looked at them, you'd be like, wow, how the hell did you do that? And at this point, like years later, I could be like, I have no fucking clue. Because like basically what I do is I learn something because I'm interested in it, and I do something, and then I completely forget how to do it and learn something else and do that, and I repeat that over and over. Yeah. I think this looks pretty good, actually.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why?
I don't like how the windows are.
Oh.
It's not that nothing you were doing. It's what I was doing, and I don't like it.
I feel sad. Hold on. What if we made it better? What if we made the windows? Hold on. Stop. What if we made the windows black?
I don't like it.
Doesn't that change it?
It's not the color.
Okay.
It's
well,
not the color that I don't
I'm gonna go
like.
make our windows black because contrast. Contrast.
You didn't even finish the...
Oh shit!
Or no, you did finish it, but you blacked some of the some of the time,
Yeah.
some of the blocks.
Damn it! I wasn't on small. All right. Here we go.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing is. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
No, I'm not making a pool house.
All right. What do you think of that? The black windows. Yeah. 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 That's it too.
I'm gonna run my drone. Ah, my drone ran.
It looks
out.
like it's three-toned because of the shadows. That is like the perfect color. I'm very pleased with that. It has depth and dimension. No, I really don't like it. I think I'm gonna damn thing. I can just be done with it. Be like everybody else. Seriously.
What
on
was
the
that
server.
argument you were making earlier
I don't know.
about black?
Yeah, I said everyone does it. Like if you give everyone the choice of choosing whatever they want, they're gonna make their stuff black. Because there's like metrics data that shows that that's just how it works. I mean, even whenever I was one of the people campaigning for color choices in early Star Wars The Old Republic, like all the other people that would fight against like anything that you wanted to do, like as devil's advocate for the devs that didn't want to, take the coding time, would be like, why? Everyone will just make everything black anyway. And I legitimately did not believe them until until I saw it. I was like, wow.
All right, so
There's something to
first
this.
off, Varzel, you have one of our new domiciliary ideas. I'm gonna build it over the lake. That's to the left. That's northwest of here. And I'm gonna integrate the water to have a pool. So we're gonna have a pool. It's gonna happen at some point.
Like that. Nice.
Second, Mr. Brian says I think the windows should be dark gray. So I suggested it again. I think he's just trying to get another suggestion out there that you would, go back to, and then he could take credit.
I don't know.
You're
Okay,
trying to take
we're
credit.
testing it right now. What do you think of that?
Is that black? Really?
No, the one on the right is black. And then here, I just put some gray over here.
Well, I mean,
Where
like,
I'm standing.
no, the black almost looks like a very dark brown on my monitor.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it is. Just my monitors makes it look very dark brown. Like it's weird.
Yeah, I don't do any design work other than my channel, so I mean, I don't really care. Oh shit! No, oh, this is just okay. This did I paint the? Oh yeah, I painted the ground. I thought that this was the shadow. I was like, oh, this looks so cool in here, but no, I done fucked up. I probably painted the whole interior of our base too, accidentally. I mean, you just shouldn't allow me to have these tools. And the other thing too is that once we texture this, all the paint will be gone. It's just ridiculous. They need to fix that.
Yes and no. If you texture an entire block, it doesn't remove it. It only removes it if you texture one side. Which, yeah, you're right. It is annoying.
Well, that's really helpful to know that. I love your T-pose. In fact, I think I'm going to shoot you in the head a couple times just to watch.
I don't see myself as T-pose. I'm just standing there without anything in my hands
and
on
now
my
I'm
screen.
gonna laser rifle you because, oh, dude, just hold down the laser rifle. Apparently, also we are damn near out of ammo for that. So don't. So what do you do? Just put a seed in each one of these? Is that how that happens?
Yep.
And how long does it take for it to grow?
I can't remember if it's different for each type, but it's usually like anywhere between like 20 minutes and maybe 40.
Oh,
I've never actually timed it.
Shit, like actual like real time?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. I thought it would be like 5 days. I'd be like, okay.
No. No, it's quick. Unless they changed it. Alright,
That should be the caveat to practically everything we do. This is how it works, guys. Well, unless they changed it, that is.
Yeah, pretty much. Cause it's,
oh, we can now see the current range of our guns too.
It's early access. That's always been there.
Really? I just never
Yep.
looked at it.
Yep.
Can't shoot that butterfly that's 300 meters away though. Damn it.
Butterflies aren't supposed to be shot. Stop shooting butterflies. What do they ever do to you?
Some of them are freaking poisonous, man.
Not in this game. Oh crap! I didn't get whatchamacallit.
Yeah, so we had a whole bunch of NPCs that were running around our base, and I decided to shoot at them from the top, and I didn't do that well. Yeah, I felt shame because then I jumped off to like get down there and get up close and finish the job, and I broke my leg, and Sean was making fun of me, and this was right before the stream started too. Alright, let me go up there and get in my X-Wing. While you're doing that, I'm gonna survey our base area and kind of figure out where I want to put that. I want to put it in the lake, but I'm not really sure how I want to do that. And I think that maybe there might be a really nice pre-made base for me to drop in the water.
Oh, because I'm the dumb. Okay, break. Go away.
You can't brain today. You have the dumb.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you can see here, that's the Imperial landing platform over there next to Ball's ship, which we're gonna deconstruct at some point once we get a new one. You can see where our base is currently in the area that we're trying to expand out. Essentially, what we want is we want everything from this hill to these lakes, and then out here until we get to this mountain, essentially, to be our territory, and we don't want anyone else in there. So we're gonna put up like platforms and stuff like that, so nobody can build next to us. Essentially,
it's just gonna be. We're gonna have to like find ways to really power them, because I'm not a fan of having to run around to every single installation and having to power it up every.
Well, do we really have to? I mean, like, I don't think that there are any drone attacks. We've never been attacked by a drone. If we did, this base would have freaking holes in it.
Well, again, remember 15-day touch timers unless they get, and then they get wiped.
Is it touch or is it? Okay.
The admin says touch timer, and I'm pretty sure he said at one point while somebody was asking that you have to interact with it in some way, or like in the ships, you have to get into the ship and like fly with it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm on patrol right now. Wasting our power out here, but looking awesome while I do it. Not gonna lie.
Are you?
Oh god, yeah. That X-wing.
I mean, I'm sure your ship looks awesome, but do you?
I'm a chiss, dude. I've got black skin. I'm pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. When did they change that? I don't remember being allowed to do skin colors.
Yeah, you got like a 360. I tell you what. Let me land this on top of you and see how you feel about it. There you are.
I actually got to get doors and stairs.
Actually, this is perfect. Why don't we just make this my indoor landing pad?
How about not? I'm already busy. Will you get that engine out of my face?
Alright, so I want to cook you.
You literally shoved that in my face.
Look at that.
I've seen your ship and its engine. Thank you very much.
Alright, so apparently do not have the thrust requirement to stay in orbit, and we're actually picking up speed as we crash into the ground.
I think a couple of blocks of this base is still white.
I think I can actually... But yeah, I filled up more of my plasma cannon. How awesome is that? I now have 70 total shots.
Don't forget to install the detector, didn't you?
I did not.
You!
Thank you for that. I don't think I can do it while I'm in the ship, though.
No.
Good call on that.
You can thank Mr. Silent Su Yun.
Yes, thank you for that.
Mr. Brian says he has been infected with the stupid. I don't know who he's referring to. I'm gonna assume both of us. Varzel says, isn't there a way to a central power plant where power lines or similar go onto the energy distribution nodes powering the buildings further away? Yes and no. The thing is, we were trying to extend the distance that the you can't build around base offers.
Yeah, so...
And we can't do that unless... Well, land claim devices exist, but when I read up upon them, they were suggesting that they're relevant to the server owners. Like, the server owner set settings for the land claim devices, and I wanted to try it, but I need to unlock it again. Do you have the land claim device unlocked?
Actually, what is it under?
Base.
I might, because I got yeah, I have it unlocked.
All right, cook that one up and we'll test that.
I'm getting irradiated right now, by the way. All right, so there we go. We have our R2 droid up there. He looks pretty satisfied and happy doing this thing. Not as cool looking as the other one, and I don't know. I never tried to texture it. I doubt it, because it doesn't take color around the top. Let's see what it takes for textures. Answer. Nothing. Okay, but it's a white R2 unit, which makes sense. Like, it would be steel white color. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I can go in there and actually figure out how badly I overpainted everything. Gonna make me sick, I'm sure. No, it looks good in here. Apparently, it doesn't transfer paint through windows. Thank God. If it did, the whole thing would be splotchy. In fact, pretty nice. I'd eat off this floor.
No.
If I was hungry enough, I'd do bonfires. Alright, what am I crafting?
Land claim device.
Okay. This will be a new one for me. I've quite literally never done that. Needs energy matrices. Do we even have those? Yeah, I guess
I don't know.
We can make them. Do you need these
I have the
blocks?
resources for it.
Can
How many of them created? Because they looked a little bugged when I was up
72.
there. Leave them. Let them continue.
Alright, so you want all 400 to...
Well, cancel them, make the land claim device, and then reset up 500.
Steel block L?
Yeah, large steel blocks for the base.
That steel's my favorite. Alright, hey, apparently we had everything we needed for that, so I guess we've done a good bit of looting. Because it's building it right away. There it is. I have a land claim device. Now what do you do with it?
Alright, you
I bring it to
remake
you because
500
I
steel.
don't feel this shit.
Remake 500 steel and then bring it to me.
Yeah, well, you need more steel now? Is that what you're saying?
The steel blocks.
The ones that were done already. I left them there.
I want you to remake 500 because you took out.
I did.
Okay, I was just reminding you.
Alright. I'll bring you the ones that we have right now. All 92 of them. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. I wonder, do you think your power's turning it off if somebody's not in there?
It shouldn't. It wasn't before. It was weird. Like I cooked that up a while ago, and when I went up, it was only 5.
Yeah. And then when I was there, it was 62, and when I left, it was 90.
Server might be just lagging. How many people are online?
But
Only 35. I mean,
85.
say only 35, but like compared.
okay. I'm here. Where are you? Come back from your drone. Reassume control of your body, Lucian.
Oh God, I came back and
Bring
I see
yourself
you.
back online, Lucian. Rob. You're upside down. What in the hell are you doing?
What?
You are twisting and turning through space-time, my friend.
No, I'm not. Where's the stream?
Oh, if you could only see this. This is the ballet pretzel maneuver, ladies and gentlemen. He's, I don't even know what to call this. It looks like you were in that thing that happened to the USS Discovery's sister ship.
Whoa! What?
Yeah. Wait till you watch it. It's way worse.
What is going on?
It's way worse. Look at that. You're spinning. You're spinning. Oh dear God.
What happened? What's
Apparently
going on?
there's something wrong with the spore drive.
Where did I go? Oh, what?
It just ripped us all apart. We're all
Hold on.
dead.
Let me get out of my drone.
Yeah, I think you should reload.
I'm gonna move around. Does this do anything fun?
No, well, not to me. I mean, I still see his T-post. But if you say you're not, then I believe you, you know. You say that
I mean,
you
I
haven't
wasn't
had
a pretzel
enough.
either, but...
Yeah, that was the yoga pose of the plunging duck. they say. So.
All right, I'm gonna relog.
I should have a free round class fighter from the Emperor of the Hand. Yeah, maybe, but Empire of the Hand. But you know, this X-wing is pretty freaking cool. I'm sorry, I would take this over practically anything else.
Sorry. I look over the stream and I see myself T-pose moving around, flying and stuff.
Yeah, you need to probably relog. It's time.
I did.
The server probably kicked me out because it's like, you know, you've been like doing loop-de-loops in place for the last 50 minutes, so and painting shit, which we can't allow.
That's funny. That's glorious.
Yeah. So that's definitely my new favorite GIF. We're gonna have to make a GIF of you doing that.
Legion.exe has stopped working.
Yep, sure did. Alright, yeah, so what I want to do is, like, right here, if we can do it, I'm really hoping that we pull it around. But have proton torpedo launchers. That would make me so happy, and if not there, then maybe in there, but probably not.
Fine,
all that
get me...
space is gone.
Get me a load of small blocks.
No,
whatever weapon you want.
No, someday.
It's only gonna take a few minutes.
Someday, Dolores. We'll go there. Oh man, I'm on a Westworld kick. I freaking love that show. I'm watching it again now that I have seen season 1 and season 2 all the way through, just to see like how much of it I should have picked up on, and why my wife got it before I did, and that makes me feel shame. So I'm like exploring all of that about myself.
I'm always like that when it comes to TV shows or movies. There's
always somebody gets it before you, or you get it first.
Somebody gets it before me.
Yeah, because she was like, you know, they're in alternate timelines, right? I'm like, what? Well, okay, spoilers for that, but you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. So, like for this first season.
That statement alone, you won't know about it. But I have seen the first season, and I do understand it. Yeah,
because I saw the logo at the beginning, and like for some reason my mind was like yes, and then like I guess I was able to suspend my disbelief and convince myself that that wasn't the case.
Well, I don't really go into it that much. I usually do suspend my disbelief as much as I can. That's why we like
games. It has to be.
Yeah.
My dad, you could not pay him. If you paid him to play a game, he would probably be more upset than he ever was at a day at work. He doesn't find this fun at all. You know, the only game he ever liked with me was the freaking track meet game. You had to run on the pad with Nintendo, and I'm like, wait, so what you're saying is you like exercise? You know, like as an adult now, I realize that's what he likes. He doesn't like games. He likes exercise. Whereas that did not rub off on me, I can assure you. All right, you're back. Chemistry guy, what's going on, man?
There is a chemistry guy. Hello, evening.
Yeah, chemistry guy is one of the original people that was trying to push me to play Stellaris better. He's like, Tim, use your edicts. Damn it, man. You know, like I never used edicts. I'd be like, what are they? Like, what cheating, you know, what trickery is this?
What magic is this?
Exactly. Like, people do this? That's exactly. Man, but that X-Wing is so good looking. Oh, shit, we got Raptors. In fact, these are laser rifle on them.
Could have had turrets to deal with them.
Yeah, but I'm dealing with Raptors. I want the XP. And also, I mean, laser rifle. Come on, they're usually in a pack, right?
The ones that come at night, I think they are alone.
I wanted more XP. Oh, there, yeah! Oh, shit. Legit. Nope, they're definitely in a pack. And I have an egg. I go check the other one real quick. There's at least 2 here, so be careful when you spawn back in. There's usually, I think there's 3 in the pack, typically.
I'm already in, and I'm safe. They can't get to me. I'm inside my pool. Mr. Chemistry Guy wants you to know that he still is trying to push you to be better.
I don't know, Chemistry Guy, when was the last Stellaris stream you watched? Because I think you would be proud of me. I'm on the Murtaugh's diet of minerals and ass kicking, and it's working wonders, man. First of all, this game is freaking gorgeous. Here I am. I don't know how well this translates on YouTube because they transcode the shit out of anything I upload them at this level. But I'm looking at this, and it's just amazing. me what I'm looking at right now. This planet glowing in the background and this really nice scene over the lake with the water shimmering. It looks freaking cool. I have to be honest. Like I could sit here and look at this forever, but I don't want to. I want to fly my X-wing.
I've got other things to do with my time.
Right. It's the fact that I could that makes it fun.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking at what you did.
I made an entranceway.
Yeah, so why did you stop putting down these blocks?
I don't have any more.
Oh.
They require nutrient solution, which also requires crap we don't have.
What do you need for nutrient solution?
I don't remember exactly. You're gonna have to check the food processor itself.
Alright. I have 23 points left.
Did something fall?
Yeah, I heard it.
But what? I don't see anything out.
It was your lights. It was your windows. Right here.
Where?
Right where I am.
I haven't put them up yet. I ran out of... Well, I didn't run out of room. It's just I ran out of length. You can only place so many in a line.
Something definitely fell. I didn't think that
yeah, I heard something fall.
I don't think that actually...
Oh, found it.
What was it?
It was a block that was very clearly over here by the doors.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Except this game has very broken.
There.
It was. It was a side block right there. That's what it was. But the game was like, no, this isn't structurally sound anymore. What the Empyrion, you're killing me.
Let's see.
I love this game, and the structural stability is a cool concept. I kind of like it, but it is a glitchy mess at times.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like night glow vision, actually. Look at my X-wing. Dawn.
I have structural integrity view on, so like everything is.
You can say my X-wing is red. Oh, it fell off again.
Yeah.
It does not like it.
What the?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to come up with a better solution for this, is what it's saying.
Stay there. Or be square. All right, roof. How am I gonna set this up? Because I'm like almost gonna have to have a support in the middle here. It's too wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the debugging option.
Definitely too wide. I made this too wide. All right. Did I bring crap? I didn't.
What do you need?
What are they called? It's the blocks that I use to hold up the main platform.
Trusses?
Yeah, trusses. Thank you. There should be like 500 of them in the blocks container.
Schooling. Get off. Freaking exhausted. All of a sudden, I'm like really, really tired. Mostly because I didn't take my customary. I worked too hard. I need a nap before I stream. There's 496 of them. I'll bring them all. I'm a nice guy like that. I think we need additional like ways to get out of here that are faster. Unless, since we're in a PvE world, we can spin it any way you want. But unless the reason that we're doing it like this is to.
I have no more reason than I just kind of like it like that.
Okay.
That's like the beginning and ending
that
of
works
that.
for me since you made it all. I mean, who am I to tell you what to do? You know, this is one of the things like I'm happy to bring you materials if it makes a difference in how cool you make stuff, because I can't make stuff like it's not that good. Oh man. I've really got to. I want to do a Star Citizen stream later, but it'll probably be like 2 a.m. and Nobody beyond.
I will not be awake.
I will maybe try to do some mercenary missions and get in with Miles Eckhart or something, because I'm a criminal now. Or citizen. I shot a guy in the face right in broad daylight, so that was pretty stupid. But also pretty awesome. He died. Took the box he had because I wanted it. Alright. So what are you doing with these trusses?
I'm gonna have to set up the structural support for the ceiling.
Wait, how wide is this? Because you can go 10 blocks without needing it.
I think this is about 11 wide.
Let me count it. That's what we have to paint. So here it is. So this is...
Yeah, this side is 11 wide. This side is like, I don't know,
2,
20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Damn it. You were just one away from not needing it. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it is. It matters the support here and here. So if this is one closer, you don't actually need anything in it.
You know what? We have lots of steel blocks. Let's...
But it won't be symmetrical unless you're going to pull it back in on both sides by one.
Alright, it's something so far.
What are you doing?
Testing.
I don't like this.
Whoops. Dang it. Stupid wobbly drone. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... Where is...
Hey, it's not bad. It's fine. It's all green. Maybe steel has a different density.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you made it small steel. That probably helps too. I usually do the thick blocks when I'm doing the top stuff.
Well, it's starting to turn orange the more I'm going forward.
Sorry, Cal. Sorry, I'm really tired, so I'll get closer to the mic. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Either that or I'm dying, and I hope not. But
So yeah, I'm...
oh, I have some. I gave you your steel blocks, didn't I?
Yes, I believe
gave
so.
them. Yeah, I don't have them anymore. So either I gave it to him or somebody else has it. I think that's okay. You can keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Orange is
No,
fine.
it's starting to... Yeah, it's getting worse the further I go, so I'm gonna have to set up struts along the side of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, say 10.
Oh no, not that. And also, that's hideous as F looking. Isn't there something else we can do, like a steel cylinder that looks like a pole? For God's sake, would be better looking than this horrible thing.
I like these. What are you talking about?
It just fell off.
Yeah, it was my fault.
No, I don't like those at all. They look horrible. Like from an
They look
architectural
horrible.
point of view, can we make it look pretty? Hey, meteorites incoming. I hope they hit the base. That would make me laugh so hard. I'd be sad. But then I would be like, I still got an X-wing. Woot. Yeah, I'm actually starving in real life. Look at this, guys. Marble pillars. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna... crap.
There we go. In fact, I would like to change all of our base ridiculous things to marble pillars if we could, please, because it actually looks cool. Once again,
Nothing.
pillars of marble. Yeah, I actually haven't eaten anything today. I didn't have lunch and I didn't have dinner and I didn't have time. Then I came home and I wanted to get him into the guild, and then my wife's like, oh shit, I'm dying. That's what you guys are mean. Starving like in game. I'm starving in real life. There we go. I am starving in real life. Don't you worry. That looks so much better, man. Look at that. That's like pure sex right there.
I disagree with your face.
Okay. What are you doing on top? Why didn't you go up one more? Are you doing full blocks now?
I'm doing the thinking. How am I gonna spin this? I guess one more and then. Do you not have anything better to do?
I really don't. I mean, like, everything fell down over here. Here, I'm just gonna...
That's the door. There you go. That was the window.
I thought another block fell off. Oh, crap. I can't... There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yes. Once the sun comes up, I can go out. In fact, I'm gonna take this thing out to space. See if there's anybody I can space. Is it PvP or PvE out there in space here?
PvE in space.
Yeah.
But you got PvP on all the other planets.
In this system, really?
Yeah. This is the only planet that's PvE.
Oh, wow. It's one of only 2 planets that are PvE temperate, which makes it highly, highly desirable. We're looking at an alien planet, Wayland, which you may know from the Thrawn trilogy as the Emperor's storehouse. We were looking at Wayland as a place to settle, but when we got out, the radiation was like through the roof, and I was like, you know, I really don't want to die on this weird alien world, so we didn't do it, and maybe I should have. Alright, so Lucian, that actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. Another meteorite incoming. Let me see if I can go find it. Actually, why don't we do that, guys? Let me see how much power I have. Not that much. Okay.
Good luck.
Fill all our fuel. Okay, how much power do I have left? Okay, I still got some. Good. We're gonna go around and we're gonna see if we can find any more meteorites and stuff. While he's doing that, we're gonna have a little adventure. I really like the first person look of this too. Hey, my red stripe is there. I couldn't see it with the structural integrity. I think it looks good.
No, you can't see anything of structural integrity.
I mean, like, I could probably land on this now. Think that'll break your structural integrity?
No, but if it does, I'll break you.
We're landed on his support. We're giving it some stress. We're stress testing Lucian's idea. There it is. Oh. Hey, I just freaking docked to your support. That's it. It's mine. I've claimed it.
It's not how this works.
The ship docked to it. In fact, that's it. I'm gonna land all my ships on top of this thing, just because I can.
Until I break the structural support beneath it and just watch it fall.
I think what would be really cool is if you made the roof like a castle, you know, so that I couldn't actually put down. What is that? Is that you out there?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, because I saw something running around that looked like a NPC, and I was gonna fire at you.
I would have been inside. They can't shoot me.
All right. Which way should we go, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see.
That
All
way.
the areas that I have explored, I've never explored to the south here. So we'll go over here, and we'll call it minerals. That's new. Remember that before? I mean, it probably was there. Something fell. You break it again?
Friggin' Empyrion, you stupid, glitchy... Ugh.
You broke it again. Damn it, Lucian. Alright, I think we're going south. No, not going there. This way. These are my new markers. I've never been down here. Let's double check. We're pointed the right way. I think we are, but I can't really tell. Here we are. Okay, yeah. Harder southwest. So this one. Okay. We're on our way in this awesome X-Wing. I gotta be honest, whether I fly it first person or third person, it looks awesome. Oh.
What?
Focus.
How was that?
Oil's in attack position. That's right. And it goes fast. Watch this. Stop. Ready? Full power. Oh. We're full power. This like before my finger completely depresses the W key. We're at full power. I would love to see them remove the speed limit, but I know why they won't. At least I think I do.
That's definitely red. Son of a...
Hey, what's going? Cal, sorry. Why don't you go ahead and join us? I mean, we're not adding anybody to the guild now, to be fair, because we've had quite a few people ask recently. But you're welcome to join us on the server and get something started on the planet. We're gonna fill up Endor, damn it, just with people from our streams. We're gonna take over this planet. It's gonna be our planet. In fact, we'll ask them to rename it afterwards. Just kidding. But that'd be kind of fun. All right, so guys, I didn't want to waste any ammo. Oh, we got something on the scanners. R2 says there's something to the south. How exciting! Shields up. Actually, are shields a thing? Are shields gonna be a thing?
They will be, but they are not currently.
Oh my god, I need shields. Deflector shields at max.
But yeah, devs have stated that they want to have shields to be a thing.
How about rotating blocks?
What?
Rotating blocks. So I can open my S-foils and close them.
Oh. I don't know. I'm sure they want it.
There's an unknown helix. I don't know what to do with it. It usually has some type of turrets on it. Like
The helix does not. That's just a
That had
salvage.
anti-personnel turrets.
No, not the helix. Whoa.
Well, there's one right next to us. We'd use all the Xeno steel. I don't know what we would do with it, since it seems to be not something they want you using.
Empyrion, your structural support is a buggy mess.
Look at this. It's like Scarif from supporting the troops on the beach. Woot. Actually, this kind of the blocky feel of this reminds me of like Rogue Squadron, but this is like well beyond that graphically. Just saying, like that's what I'm feeling. Feels like it. Oh, I'm actually going to start some Space Engineers too. I decided that I want to get into that game. The most popular things in the last month on this channel in terms of viewership have been Empyrion, Star Citizen, and Stellaris. So Space Engineers fits that mold. Apparently that's what you guys want to watch, and quite honestly, I think I'll enjoy all of that. So why the hell not? Let's dig in and let's have some fun content on here.
I could join you with that game.
Yeah. All right, good. You can train me. I asked Gaul if he would train me as his noob, and he said that no. So.
Training? Ooh. I don't know if I'm good enough for training.
I don't know how to play. So.
I mean, I can teach you how to play. I just probably can't teach you more than that.
Okay.
Mr. Calasari has been building a VTOL for atmospheric gunship with rotating engines. That's what I love about Space Engineers. They do have more development time on their hands. So they do have more things. Vegeta says, I have a thought for me. For structural support at the greenhouse, is it possible to archways?
Did you hear a chirp?
No. Across the length of the greenhouse.
I don't know if my smoke detector went off or something. I heard something chirp. Weapons. Right. There's a weapons bunker over here. And I reached level 20. Oh, and I'm being shot.
I don't know how effective arching is in this game for structural support. I'm not sure if it actually does count.
Do we not have weapons on?
On our base?
No, on my fucking ship. Why are we not shooting?
I don't know. Out of ammo?
No, we haven't. Oh, I know what it is. I don't have my cannons actually selected. All right, guys.
So yeah.
That feels like proton torpedoes to me, actually.
Are you shooting at him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where are you? I don't see you.
I'm shooting at the weapons bunker. Why, is somebody there?
Oh. Yeah, Gogo's here, and there was explosions happening on his vessel.
Oh no.
And I don't know why.
It was probably attacking Gogo. Gogo is hostile. Oh shit,
we
somebody's
don't
shooting
have
at me.
We don't have explosive weapons on our base.
Somebody was still shooting at me. That's the other thing I didn't do.
Anyway, back to the question. Yeah, I've never really tested it too much, but so far from what I've experienced, the game tracks by blocks that are directly connected to the ground. So the further out you build from a block or structure of blocks that is connected directly to the ground, the further the structural support fades. So even if the arch works, it's still reliant on the same system of it's connected to a block that is connected directly to the ground. So it is losing support as well.
Oh shit! Oh shit! There's a golem desert monster next to my ship. It scared the piss out of me. Ow.
I don't know what your problem with them is.
Now I'm being shot. Oh.
They're good experience.
Oh shit! They found me. They found me. The
Well,
Zyrax are shooting at me too. I have no problem with the golem, except that he scared the piss out of me. Not going well here. Come on. Get some.
Alright. We have a roof. Now let's clear out some of this crap. Don't need
My
you.
jetpack. Take that. I don't know. Oh man. Blew up something. Damn it. Okay, that was kind of scary. Not gonna lie.
You know, Vegeta, I would love for that to be a thing, so that you can actually make arching and more realistic support systems. But like the support that they have in place as is already a pretty glitchy mess. It's not clean.
We're gonna look at the outside first, make sure that we got the spawner and all of them. Sounded like I armed a trap. Good. That's what I was shooting at. That one. Hit that thing. All the scary sounds coming out from under there, though. I'm gonna have to heal myself.
Yeah, it happens.
Are they making fun of me? Because it's justified right now.
I mean, I don't know what aliens say.
Oh, do I ever these detox? No, I have. Good, I have an actual health pack. Thank God. That's what I wanted, not a detox kit. Oh, here's the spawner.
We've talked about this. The detox kit gives you the most health. 250.
It says, hey, look at me, big boy. Pull this lever. So I just did. Now what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Not 100% sure. You're gonna like the answer.
I'm not the one who's there.
Oh shit. Shit. Shit.
Alright, so now that that's underway, I have a supported roof.
I'm like so
Now
close to dead. Thank goodness
I can
he's
change
dead.
this. I want...
Oh, that's awesome. We have a hot cup of coffee.
Ah, crab nuts.
I'll give you crap nuts. Shot at by all these things that decided that they were gonna... There's a guy right there. Alright, I'm getting better at this, guys. Here we go. This is what we came for. The silicon is worth its weight in gold because it's like the one thing we can't find on this planet.
Other planets.
There are other planets, but I don't want to do that. Oh, anti-radiation injection. That sounds fun. I'll get you a bunch of steel blocks too. Explosive device is actually helpful. Projectile pistol, I'm not even gonna pick it up.
Lame. Alright,
Oh, they have armor lockers too.
I need turrets.
Yeah, I think if my armor actually had like armor on it, then I'd be okay. Oh shit!
Are you still using a light suit? Please tell me you're not.
Yes.
We have several medium suits.
Terrified of what I just did. First of all, this snake thing. Oh god, damn! Stop! Oh, stop! Why weren't you shooting me before? Did I turn on the turret that shot me? Is that what happened?
Probably. It's happened to me before.
I'm just like.
Oh crap! I can't make.
Go that way. I don't want to go that way. I'm afraid to go that way.
Oh.
God! Oh god!
Maybe.
Oh shit! It's a turret robot. Oh shit! It's another turret robot. Go! I only have one health pack left. Save me!
I can't help you.
Lucian, I'm gonna need you to help me.
I can't help you. You ran off on your adventure.
Yeah. I'm having a good time though. I have to make liberal use of my backpack. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, what do we got? We got bullets. That's good. I was actually... And that scares me. I was actually running out of bullets. Not something that you would want to have happen here. So far away from home.
Mr. Pink Sparkle Kitty Unicorn on the server asks, is there an SPV planet that has breathable air and water?
Yes.
Yeah, but...
Indoor.
Yeah.
We're Care Bears. We're on it.
Pretty much.
And all the
What was it?
all the humming I hear in there is freaking me out.
Tell him to keep it down.
Found another lever. Don't have a ton of bullets left. I usually have like over 2,000, so the fact that I don't have that is good.
We have a crap ton here. Like a metric crap ton.
Suppressive fire! Oh god, I gotta run. Oh, there's one here. I just opened this up. Oh, I got killed. Damn it. Alright, we're sending in the drone. We'll be okay. I didn't realize that this opened up. That would have been the better choice.
By the way, stream, if you haven't noticed, I like Windows.
And also, stream, if you haven't noticed, I probably could do a little bit better job of reloading my gun before I start combat with multiple enemies. I think that may help. I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me. But I'm thinking if I were to do that, I would see results. Good news is my backpack is quite literally behind that guy. That's not fair. That's just mean-spirited. All right, we're gonna send that. They were complaining. Oh, my drone is going to get this for me. Thank you. Thank you, drone. All right, put my assault rifle down here. Is it shooting at the drone? That's awesome. I hope it can't kill the drone and or hurt me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's shooting at the drone.
Huh, never done it before.
Gotta be. Alright, here we go.
Uh.
There we go. Those headshots are worth their weight in gold. You're onto something with that. No doubt. Probably not the best time for me to loot them. Should probably be checking to make sure that everything's clear first. Somebody's here. Is that you?
No.
Probably go. Or no, that's just the growling. Okay. We got it over here. Right, take what we can. If we find something that I absolutely have to have, that we can consider. Wait a minute, I'm being stupid. All these extra resources, I should start up Remember how you told me that you want me to do a hover vessel? Well, I'm gonna get a better hover vessel since you don't like my hover vessel.
I don't.
Public
It's slow, it's
speeder,
crappy, it's not maneuverable.
Dwarf spider droid? How about a dwarf spider droid? Separatist.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I like that. Imperial speeder bike, Imperial TX 130. I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. Or ooh, this is here about the swamp vessel. That thing is cool as shit. But okay, there's an actual AT-ST I could use. That's pretty cool. I don't know what makes this a Star Wars tank, so meh on that. Imperial Juggernaut. That one does not move. I remember that, unless that got updated. The KOTOR speeder, not so much. AV-21 from SWG, one of my favorites.
Crap.
This one actually looks pretty cool with the rounded corner. Here we go. Imperial TX 255 tank from Rogue One. Okay, so it's a cargo tank. Oh, there's a whole lot of sounds being made. Somebody might be here opening stuff as well.
Tell him get lost. You found it first.
Oh. The danger of streaming in public.
You can still tell him to get lost.
I just got shot. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, ow. Alright, go. Come on, man. I don't want you to steal all the XP! Oh my god, there's more of them. They're bad guys. They're mean. Go. I'm here for the XP and the loots, the fat loots. Bank cards. Here we go. I'll go stealing all the loots and the women's. Damn it.
Quick, shoot him.
How am I supposed to compete with that?
Be better.
That's fair. Oh, hey, there's something here. We got, that's good. Yes. More iron. Yes, I wanted to swallow all of this. I forgot to. I know, you're probably like, I guess I gotta turn this on, huh? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so dead. There were like 6 of them there. How does an AT-ST work without rotors? Well, it's a hover vessel, so it'll just hover. Gogo has brought his dreadnought. See this? It's actually a pretty cool design. I ain't even mad. I have to use that repair vessel on this, or that repair bay, make my blocks happy again. Alright, let's go back.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock already.
Yeah, it's going fast. It's feeling good though. Feeling really good. Good feelings about this I have. Alright, so first I have to decide what I want, and then I can start getting rid of all these resources and opening up stuff. Most of these guys don't have anything worth taking. That's the bottom line. I can always use the ammo. The unzipping sound is a little unnerving. I'm not gonna lie. It's clear I'm unzipping their suit to check their goods.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna find a few of those.
Shotgun upgrade kit. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here, Lucian. Very rare. Here we go. We got pentaxid. We got estrium. We've got medical devices. Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to make sure that you just take as much resources as possible, go pick a capital ship in your thing, something that takes 1 billion of everything that you don't have, right? Like this CR90 Corvette. Okay, put that in your factory. Okay, so the blueprint won't let me do that, but the Corellian Corvette, I think. No, one of these will work. Has to be under size 10. Okay, so this Action 4 is actually one of the ones I want. Unfortunately, see, maybe I can find another one, because I really like the bulk freighter would be cool. It's just too big. Here, this one. I want to go in and fix this. So whatever's wrong with this one, I definitely want this, because this is the Rebel thing from... Can't even think what I'll come back to it. Give me a second, because there was something else I wanted for sure that I know I can spawn. Here it is. This is going to be my capital ship, because it's a freighter, so that's cool. So we'll put that in the factory. Okay, then I can take all these steel blocks I got, and I can put them in, and all the silicon and everything else, and I'm pretty much freeing up some inventory. So that's kind of nice. And then same thing with the solar panels. Anything else I get that's in a whole completed state, I just throw it right in. That's kind of nice, and that takes away all those inventory slots. All right, good job on that. Go. Way to keep me safe. Do we need magnesium powder? How much do you think we're actually gonna want that?
It's definitely used for the higher tier ammunition. So yes.
My inventory's full. Don't do it, it'll disappear. Keep coming after me. Okay, thank you. We're out of silicon. We're good. Take these steel blocks. Thank you for that. Get some! This is gonna do terrible things, I'm sure. It's like, haha, but our princess is in another castle. Oh shit! No! Run. Oh no! Holy shit! Fell through the ceiling. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Why did you say it like a southerner?
It's from Dodgeball.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't southerner.
That's my attempt.
So now the stream knows how you feel about southerners.
There's an old Jeff Foxworthy skit about how if your doctor... Oh shit, that guy's got a shotgun in it. If your doctor came in before major brain surgery and was talking to you about what was going to happen and had a hardcore southern accent, I guarantee you, he said that you're not going to feel nearly as good about the procedure as you did before he came into the room. Because that's just how it works.
I'm not sure I've ever had a doctor with a southern accent now that I think about it.
Ah, so there's something to that, is what you're saying. But Sathium, I definitely want it. Here, we'll switch these out for now. I don't need any of these other things. Okay, let me see what I can do. So the good part about it is that this thing doesn't take a ton of resources, actually. The Sathium is kind of hard to get, so that'll be the one that'll be a little rough on me, but everything else will be okay. Tier 2 pulse rifle. Do you think that's better than the enhanced assault rifle? Let me see, what's the damage 80, damage 67, projectile magazine capacity 35 to 50. Yeah, it's not even close. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that it would be a significant boost, but it doesn't look like it is. Thank you for helping me, Gogo. Alright, here we go. Got some raw pentac. Oh, I got a multi-turret. That's exactly what we wanted. We can use that to tear apart the space. Doing?
We have one.
Oh, thank you for all the Sathium. How do you have all of this on your person? I am...
He's rich.
amazed. Oh wow, it just like all fell apart too. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Get rid of that, get rid of natural sweetener. Okay. Sathium, Sathium, Sathium. Holy shit. 2 stomach pills and pistol rounds. Thank you very much for that. Crazy.
Night, Varzel.
Alright, you have a great night. Sorry, I'm totally engrossed in this.
Being lambasted by Gogo.
Yeah, Gogo is giving me offerings, and it is right to give me thanks and praise, and I appreciate it. Advanced Constructor, do we want one of those? An EVA boost?
If it's free?
Yeah, we could probably sell it. And a warp drive? Large generator T2? Okay. Yeah, so the deal is that I'm just gonna go back and do the same thing. I'm gonna take all of this stuff and put it into my factory. So this might seem a little strange to you guys, but the thing is that if you do this, it not only lowers the production time of it, but you get all of the component value of it. So taking this large generator T1 and throwing it in there, see how everything goes up essentially, because it has a lot of different minerals in it, and that really helps. So then here I can throw these steel plates in there. I don't get nearly as much from that. But essentially here, anything that, like this warp drive, boom, that's a huge deal. See, that took the neodymium up a lot. And then you just look for things like that. This copper, of course. There we go, copper's good. So I need 8 plastic raw materials and then a bunch of this. And I think that we have, honestly, we could do all of this except the Sathium. So I will probably go try to mine some Sathium later. That'll be kind of fun. Okay.
I mean, I got more, I think.
Oh, wait. Gogo is offering me again. He's giving me copper, which I can't use, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Gogo. Alright, watch out, guys. I'm gonna blow the core. It's gonna be fantastic. Or, no, he's gonna blow the core, I guess. Well, it was fun. So we've pacified this, whatever the hell it was called. What was it? The I don't know. Weapons.
It was something. It did something. We were here.
Yeah, that's right. And now we're not here. How the hell would you get out of here if? How the hell do I get out of here? The real question. This is a little concerning.
Look, you got yourself in there. I can't help you get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually use my multi. If I didn't have a multi-tool, there's no way. No way that I'd be able to do this, because I can get in here and then that and get out, but I guess it goes without saying that you should have a multi-tool. There we go. I think I locked Gogo down there. That's perfect. I'm leaving. Yes, I liked it. Had fun with it.
Did he give you stuff?
Yeah, and then I locked him in there.
Why did I come back up here? Oh yeah, I remember now.
Alright, we're good. I have practically everything now. If not everything. Oh, there was this. Where did this go? Was this a quick shortcut?
They changed the recipe for the nutrient solution. It used to require some of the farming resources.
This is interesting. So is this the other way out? This is a new room.
Screw it.
Oh, this is where it was. Okay. I see. So this is how you get out of here. Alright, so they wanted you to get out this way through the core. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, so I know I came in here, and there has to be a door somewhere to get out. Or a gate. Here it is. And the weird snake head. I would love to take that with me. That thing is so creepy. I don't even know what the hell to think about that.
The what?
This thing. Look at the stream. Like, I came in and I was like, ah! Alright. You'll see it in about 10 seconds. Alright, so we're good to go. Let me just go over the ship real quick with a nice fine-tooth comb and make sure.
You haven't... I mean, you could probably...
There, you see it? See it?
Maybe. I mean, put down a core and then do the...
scary as hell. Do we even want that? The question is, do we even want something like that in our house?
If it scares you, yes, I'll put it in my bedroom.
You don't have to worry about me going in. Oh wow. This plasma cannon was really fucked up. Like, about to die fucked up. That is something that we need. I don't know if there is something like that. You can actually see the block status. Green or red or whatever. That would be really helpful. Please make that happen. Like, even if it was like a repair goggle kit you wore as like a mechanic to try to see what was wrong with your ship, that would be awesome. So here's the last thing we're gonna do before I leave and die. I'm gonna use a detox kit in case anything happens to me between now and then. It should be okay. And we're not gonna forget to eat. So I use these stupid energy bars. Alright, I'm bringing home the goods. I didn't get any replacement boom booms for my ship, but it'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna use the time claim device.
Alright, so what did we learn? I found some of the stuff here. If I go back towards the base, I'll fly over this area, which would be pretty helpful, I think. What we learned is the base was already in the direction I should have been going. So, alright. Barzil, you racist? I don't think so.
Oh, land claim device works. Not very far though, but it's a start.
How far did it go?
Maybe about 10, 15 large blocks.
Away from the
Maybe
base?
20. No, from where it was placed, I think.
How do you know?
There's an icon on the above your meters that'll have a house with a slash through it. It'll light up.
Well, we found some interesting capital ships straight ahead.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
What?
Death
Oh, you
from
can't be
above.
serious.
Interesting.
Water generator's bugged.
Nice.
Because they don't have the option to actually be set to be owned by an faction.
Okay, so we found somebody else's
They're
base. And they
owned by
have
the
a
character.
striker. The death becomes you. They have death from above. And they have another death from above. Houdini death. They have a puddle jumper.
What, like Stargate Atlantis puddle jumper?
I don't know. now? Is it a like solid black rhombus?
It's pretty rectangular.
I mean, look at the stream if you know what it looks like.
I closed the stream. I don't want to like open it up again.
Oh, well then fine. Then
I'll see
you'll
you
never
later.
know. You'll never know. Alright, we're on our way back.
I really wish the glass could be structurally sound. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. What else would be nice? Is it if we made our base extend all the way out to this ocean. There. It's ocean lake thing.
I'm going to assume wherever the crap you are, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could. I mean, we could have a 4-kilometer base.
No,
It's definitely very
I'm not doing it.
imperial.
No, I'm not doing it. Not doing that.
There we go. I've seen this ship a lot. I do like it. I might build one just because I like the way it looks. I like its gumption. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, our base would have to go under mountains, and well, we can have a really long ass tunnel with conveyors to take you all the way out there.
I'm just gonna assume you didn't hear me when I said I'm not doing it.
You're not
So
doing
I'm
it.
just gonna reinforce. I'm not doing it.
We could do it. What if we had like just a long tunnel that you get in a hover vehicle and go back and forth? Kind of like Austin Powers and that go-kart thing. In the tunnel in Dr. Evil's headquarters. I think I'm onto something here. Don't overthink it.
No, because I remember that scene not going over very well.
Yeah, don't get stuck in the tunnel. Oh wow! Holy shit! What is that? That Go-Go? Did Go-Go show up?
Yes.
Great. Alright. Take it off my base before you crumble my Imperial landing platform. It's not an Imperial capital ship landing platform. Well, it looks cool. Oh. Alright, I like it. Also, the white, or the gray-ish thing that I went for, I'm a fan. But we might have to make it darker, I don't know. I just don't know, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. Oh hey, you have a landing pad for me, right on top of this.
That's not a landing pad.
I'm gonna sit here. Perfect. If I fits, I sits.
I'm gonna waste this ammo at you.
Full system backup. Alright, a couple things. One, I definitely need to repair my ship because I'm sure that there are some blocks I missed. Some of which are probably absolutely important for me to continue operation.
You're making me waste ammo at you.
Don't do it.
You're part of your ship on my newly freshly built.
I'll have to take a look at your efforts, and this looks pretty good. I have to be honest. I'm pleased.
Yo, oh, yep, sounds like it.
Woo! Woo! Alright. Oh, this thing goes so far fast. It can go so fast. If you press the W key, you're gonna slam into anything that's within 100 meters of you. The ship. There's no happy medium. Medium's not happy anymore.
Alright, we need to find plant fibers.
We should... Well, those buds used to be plant fibers, weren't they?
They might have made them? I don't remember.
I'm gonna shoot you, but it is you. Makes it kind of hard for me to shoot.
I mean, that seems like a good reason to shoot me.
I agree.
I don't want to put any seeds down until the building is done, because I have seen people discuss how apparently when you make if you place or remove any blocks, even if the air integrity is still there, the plants can still die. So I'd rather just wait until I have everything placed.
Seeds? So we can watch the plants die? Or so we can watch the plants grow? Or seeds, okay. I thought you meant seats, like for us to sit in there. Maybe why not have a cafe? That'd be kind of fun. What do you think?
We don't even have all the functional parts in yet.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we should plan for the decorative. And what if we're entertaining people? That's a nice place to take them in the middle of the arboretum. I gotta go in and take a look at this, guys. I'm real excited. Let's see what he did. He's clearly a master builder, and I'm just a master.
Don't.
Crazy.
Just no.
Okay, so we'll come back to it. All right. Fridge. Okay. Not a fan of the fridge placement, but I understand it. Maybe put them on top of each other.
I did obfuscate the view.
You wanted to stop. You wanted to do what?
It block windows.
Yeah, it blocks the windows where they are.
Yeah, but not the up windows. Then putting on top of each other, they block the up windows.
Right here. There, that'd be fine.
They block the up windows. I look out these windows.
You mean you'd have to get rid of them? Yeah, because this...
Tim, your thinking right now is no.
Okay.
We're just gonna go with that. Alright, lighting. Save.
Yeah, so
5,
it looks like
10,
you actually
15,
had to pull
20,
it in a little bit. Is that what happened?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh wow, this does look good in here. Look at the top.
10,
I leave
5,
for a minute, and what does he do? He makes it freaking gorgeous.
15, 10, 5.
Of course he did. Texture and symbol tool. It's time for me to make these look like pipes.
Oh god. 15, 10, 5.
Let's see. There's definitely a pipe.
5, 15,
I don't know what it is.
5. 15, 10, 5, 15, 10, 5. Whoa.
No, we'll find it.
10,
There's going to
5,
be a really good
block.
pipe one, I'm sure. That makes no sense. Let's see.
Alright. All these lights. Oh, crap.
Crap, indeed. None of these look good. Here we go. There we go. There's some good piping. You like that? Oh no, what did you do? Stop it.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, do you like that piping?
I am the busy, hold on.
Good piping. I think we should definitely do the marble floors in here. This is the nice part of the base. There we go. We got some corrugated steel. I don't know what we want to do for that middle part yet. Definitely piping. What's going on?
Should be enough. Evening, Mr. Faith. Faith.
Welcome
Sorry,
to
I
the
don't know how to
stream.
pronounce it.
I can't promise I'll be streaming a whole lot longer. I'm freaking exhausted, but I will go as long as I can.
It certainly sounds like it. Did I space these correctly? 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15.
What did you do on the floor here?
Nothing.
There's no
Anything that's
marble
on the
texture.
floor, are you done?
I'm gonna have to do bathroom tile.
Second page.
Not for this.
Did they change it off the steel blocks?
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Fine, but it's not the white stuff. I'll have to paint it.
Oh, dear me. Oh no. Have to paint it, guys. Just gonna have to paint it.
Oh, do you want the ceiling to be marble?
Uh-oh. Which of these motion sensors are which? Oh, I had the...
Oh, this looks
no,
good.
never mind. Wrong.
Oh shit, this looks good.
The ceiling marble? No.
Okay, well then the ceiling won't be marble, but I thought maybe it should be.
Why?
Because it's cool.
You think we're rich? We can afford this.
I'm saying we're definitely embezzling off of somebody. Yes, the ceiling's marble for right now. Deal with it. Look at how nice that looks. Ain't that nice? Why, yes, ain't that nice? It's very luxurious.
Alright, that should be good. Can I just... Nope. Go figure. Grow lab lights. Grow lab lights. Circuits. Do the thing where you turn on when we enter.
Use my constructor. So what do you want for the ceiling? If not marble, because I
want you to exit real quick.
Want me to leave?
Yes. Real quick. It works. Okay, thank you.
What did you do?
Lights turn off when we leave. Not the grow lights, the regular lights. I need somewhere to put a lever.
Fake mega churches now. Doesn't it? Everyone pretends to be pious.
I want a thin block that is centered.
Okay, so what do you want for the ceiling?
I don't know, you choose.
I just did. What do you think?
Is that the hex?
No, it's like a weird hex.
Oh, it's a different hex.
I don't really know.
Too close. I don't like it.
I have no idea. I mean, there's a lot of textures to choose from, but they're not all good. Like for the ceiling, maybe we just want to go with tile like this. I don't know why it's all different colors right now. Don't blame me. But I mean, we can change the tile color. Tell me if that does anything for you.
No.
He doesn't like my tile, guys. Do you just want to make it, like, weird?
That is weird. What are you talking about?
This. That weird green thing. Like, oh, it actually kind of looks like vines, maybe.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression.
I can take that. It doesn't look as... And what the fuck did you do over here that's making this whole thing just like...
That is the turret.
Oh.
That's what you were talking about. That's the turret. Yeah, remember when I said you could texture the bottom of the turret? That's it.
Because it, like, this whole thing keeps changing. That's freaking me out. Alright. Do that. Yeah, it kind of looks like there are vines up there growing. That's not bad. Do towers like that too, but up to you. Do you like it like that on the pillars?
I like your chat. Let's read your chat. What I'd like in Empyrion, a small ship afterburner for fighters. I would like to see better speeds in general. I think they have done some more improvements on world loading, but I would still like to see faster speeds. Warlord 325 says, do something Imperial. Shoot me. That seems like what Imperials do, right? Don't they just shoot things?
You could shoot him if you want. But yeah, I could do this.
Look, my impression of Imperials is just that they shoot people.
We do too. Makes it different.
They miss.
I don't think so. That's one of the things that's bothered me for a long time. Stormtroopers are accurate as shit, man. They let them escape from the Death Star. Considering that that's
just
like
gonna
the
say,
example that everyone is always pointing to. They let them escape from the Death Star.
I'll agree, I don't like that example, but that doesn't mean they have shown any better precision throughout the movies.
Not in the movie. Well, hero plot armor. But plenty of rebels freaking died. Plenty of Ewoks freaking fried too. I wish they had showed more of that.
Did they really? I mean, like,
yeah.
If you actually compared it, isn't their numbers very lopsided? Didn't Stormtroopers lose a lot more?
Well, Lucas wanted to show that technology could win. Or technology could technology could lose guerrilla tactics
Um,
in Vietnam.
No, I don't like to debate it because you're right. It is very plot armor. It's meant to be. But I got to go back to in Rebels when, who was it? Rex was like, he was wearing the Stormtrooper helmet. Is like, no wonder they can't hit anything. These helmets suck.
Yeah, but that's just playing to fan service at that point.
Just like how apparently he was the old guy on Endor.
Yeah, I don't think so. Just because some fan came up with that doesn't make it true.
I'm pretty sure they released saying they agreed.
Yeah,
like it first started with.
That's actually like that's the right way to manage a community. They come up with a good idea. You're supposed to say, "Yep, that's what we were going with all along."
Well, that's fair enough. No, they didn't.
Happy.
They didn't say that's what they were going on all along. They just said, you know what, we like that idea too. So they decided it was canon. So if it's canon.
Wouldn't Rex be like dead at that point? Aren't clones only supposed to live a little bit?
Well, technically, I'm pretty sure they may have outlived themselves by the time Rebels was anyway. But if I remember correctly, Endor was only what 4 years max after Rebels.
Where is that? All right, find any pipes I missed.
I don't have a tool.
I mean, point them out visually.
On the back sides of the line that I'm looking at. Or are you gonna texture these differently? The ones that have the lights.
Just give them their nutrient supply. That actually looks pretty good. I am pleased with that. I don't know, Mr. Lucian. Do you like my choice of texturing, or have I failed you again? I think it'll look better with plants, and then you'll get the idea of what the hell.
There's actually deco plants too. Once we start getting plastic.
Yep. See that?
You should be able to color the bottom of the turrets.
I did, so I guess I can the color tool.
Well, just make sure you don't color the whole turret, otherwise it's gonna look goofy as hell.
I don't know how you do that. Is there a difference?
One of the bottoms at the bottom of the menu when you're selecting your thing. You hover over it and it'll tell you. That was the whole turret.
What? If I do it the other way, it's... What do you mean? The bottom of the menu?
When you open up the menu to choose the color,
I just have one
at
small.
the bottom of it, there are the 3 options: small, medium, large, or 2, I think. I don't remember if the game has it. And on the more, they would say you have 2 other options. One's like a swap, and one that has color an entire block or not. You do not want that. You do not want to have that selected. Mouse over it, and it'll say something like color a whole block.
Yeah, I don't have that slide.
I think
Just have small.
small isn't. Well, you say you just have small. It's not supposed. It's supposed to only color 1. That's not fair. Where's my tools? Wait, my tools are on me. I lied earlier when I said I didn't have them.
Well, I mean, I can use this paint color to make it a little darker, so it's less neon. And everything will match the turret then.
Oh, that's lame.
I can't. Yeah. Now you understand.
It was supposed to be you could still texture and color one side and not the whole thing. Lame.
Alright, we'll go around and use the second green from the bottom and make the roof darker so it matches the turrets at least. And that way it looks a little more real. I'm a big fan of neon, but it's not gonna win any contests here.
There's a way to make this faster. Symmetry.
What?
Yeah, symmetry.
Don't do it. Seriously?
Yeah. You can symmetry your coloring and texturing. They had that a little while ago. It didn't come initially when they released
So you're
changes.
gonna handle that, and I'm going to remove that color. What color do you want the pipes to be? You want them to be black so that they have some offset?
Maybe
like a lighter metallic, so that there's some color in the room. Good.
I'm not sure. I'm usually, when it comes to pipes, I'm usually into like orange or orange or brown.
Go brown and see. Oh, yeah,
But since we do have the green of the ceiling, I don't know, black might be the better option.
Yeah, I like the black. I'd say that. 256 million colors, and all I want to choose is black. Need you to retexture this over here too.
Is it actual full or? Oh god.
That's what happens when.
What texture was that? Nope, not that one.
Oh, cool. What is this? I don't know what I just did, but that was kind of fun. And then choose what color you want the boxes to be to get them to stand out too. You just want them to be gray.
I don't really care, honestly.
I hate that these are purple. Can we make these another color?
What, the light color?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, you
They never, you couldn't before.
Yeah.
No. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong tab. No, not for grow lights.
Ugh, annoying. Okay, and then maybe make the boxes, man, oh, that looks horrible. Experimenting. Make much of a difference at all. The box is white. No, don't do it. Don't do that at all. Actually. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm fine with the boxes like that. I guess this looks good. Good. What do you guys think? Are we on to something?
Last comment comes from Mr. Vegeta. Well, shooting people is the Imperial way.
Yeah,
all right, you heard him. Shoot me.
Oh, please do. Don't gotta ask me twice. Holy shit, this thing shoots fast.
Oh, the pistol?
Ah.
There was a time way back when where people would absolutely swear by the pistol. Like, they would just say it was the best pistol or the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, I agree with that. In fact, I'm gonna Han Solo it from now on. I get a laser pistol. That's what I'm using.
You could use the enhanced one too.
Yeah, enhanced laser pistol. There it is. Alright guys, I'm exhausted, so I think we're going to end the stream here. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Today we have built a arboretum. Is that what you're going to call it?
That sounds fancy.
I think it's a name for a tree. Thing. Yeah, our turrets look kind of weird, being all green, but that's okay. We're telling people get the fuck away. and if you don't, we're going to shoot you with the laser things.
They're alien turrets. Shh.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, go. If you could take your dreadnought away, that would be awesome because we're going to continue to expand the base. But I do appreciate everyone watching. If you enjoyed the stream, smash that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing and showing it off to your friends. We genuinely do appreciate it. It helps us immensely. So thank you very much for that. And my name is Captain Katarn. That's Lucian. We play a lot of cool games here on Intrepid Dawn, and I hope that you join us next time. See you in the verse.